ready to run the first of 15, nearly there. Racing, Thrilling Rocky's out. Okay, Gentleman was the slowest to go. One of the best out here is Lightning Lou, the inside up there. Corborn Gonski handy enough and goes to the lead too. Followed through there by Bigtime Mac and Thrilling Rocky trying to weave its way between runners. The leader's gone clear, the 4 though. Corborn Broady's out wide. Further back in the race then to Tomorrow Star and Gentleman and Corborn Spook. Corborn Gonski's Gonski all right and wins comfortably here on Thrilling Rocky, and the third to go by then would have been Bigtime Mac. Then there's a bit of a heap of them there. We had Tomorrow Star. Beside that was Lightning Lou, just got a touch tired on it. Gentleman off that paw, but getting Corborn Spook was back with that. And Corborn Broady might have beaten a couple of those in. 21 and 73, nice return in the first. Ready? And a racing, Corborn looks out midfield. Electra Spider's made one of those beginnings today and she drives to the lead. Round the outside, Little Diva, the inside Boyish Charms between runners. Corborn looks as followed through then by Culvey Den and Homebush. Myra Good Time Lady off the track and Opawa Paris are a long way from them. Electra Spider out by a couple, 2 or 3 here on Boyish Charms. Behind them then to Little Diva and Culvey Den. Electra Spider is in. Second to go by was Boyish Charms. Little Diva just held third, although Corborn looks rushed at it late. Then we had Culvey Den. Behind them then to Homebush, Myra, Good Time Lady and Opawa Parissa. This is race 3. Here now. Racing, Paid Trail hops out pretty well, but Takamori clears it, goes straight to the lead, moving forward the outside. Here's Boris, goes up to join the leader, just in behind them now, Paid Trail. Corborn Nath trying to sneak through the inside of Cool Rhythm, followed back in the pack here by Corborn Jared, Air Express and Kirkham Webby. Takamori in front, here's Boris out wide, Paid Trail kicking home closer in, and behind them Corborn Nath. Takamori wins well from Paid Trail. Here's Boris, that was bold first up this grade, then Corborn Nath. Cool Rhythm was the next to go by. Followed across there by Air Express, Corborn Jared and Kirkham Webby. This is race 5. We've gone back a race here at the Manawatu Raceway. Racing, Hypocritical away fairly. Best out here is Bigtime on Fire, goes to the lead. Hypocritical paws it on the outside, then Sasha McBell. Mary Blue Blood next around the inside of that to Nero, well back in the pack here. Big Wonder, and also back there was Corborn Spree. Hypocritical goes around the outside of Bigtime on Fire on the corner. There are about 8 lengths in front here of Mary Blue Blood. Behind them, Nero, Corborn Spree. Hypocritical in well. Nice run, Bigtime on Fire. Mary Blue Blood a distant third. Followed across there by Nero, Corborn Spree, Big Wonder, and Sasha McBell a distant last. Racing, Carano steps okay, Feel the Force about the same, and Hugh Jean goes across the lead, or tries anyway, with Corborn Potsy the inside and Viva La Vixen round the outside. Behind these runners then to Don't Muzzle Me, Feel the Force. Carano's no chance here, just getting ahead of that was I'm a Lucky Czar, and out the back now Corborn Linz in the straight. Corborn Potsy, the inside Hugh Jean, down the outside Viva La Vixen. Viva La Vixen gets in the head bob from Hugh Jean and Corborn Potsy, Don't Muzzle Me. Followed across then by I'm a Lucky Czar. Carano was never a winning force here. Feel the Force was back there, and so too was Corborn Linz, who was checked in the rush to the bend. Seven. Racing, Spares some time out reasonably well. It spears towards the lead and it gets there. It crosses Jugatui. We've got one down at the back. That's Big Time Spirit. Spears some times out by 6 or 7 lengths here on Jugatui. The inside there is Douche. Round the outside of that then we've got Scotta Pie. Map My Run is back with that. Further back in the race, Speedy Dispatch stole me car in nicely here. Spears some time. That's good to see. Second to go by was Jugatui. Nice run. And Map My Run was home into third. Followed across there by Douche. I think just in front of Scotta Pie. He's gone a fairly bold sort of a race there. Behind them was Speedy Dispatch with Stole My Car. And unfortunately, Big Time Spirit came down. Racing, Corborn Bryce was slow. Corborn Barcia was reasonably well in a good line, trying to drive to the lead, and she gets there now. Corborn Barcia followed through by Gold Star Holly, 2 lengths away. Corborn Bryce whips up and around the outside. Corborn Kai settles fourth. They break away on Magic Maria. Behind that, Corborn Gibbo, and last of all, Wood Heed. Corborn Barcia gets her shot. She's 4 lengths clear, turning for home. Gold Star Holly lying second, the inside for Corborn Kai. Corborn Bryce gets a go on now with Corborn Gibbo. Corborn Barcia scores from Corborn Bryce and Corborn Kai. Followed across there by Gold Star Holly. Next one in was Corborn Gibbo. Last pair here, Magic Maria and Wood He. Favourites, Bushman Smile off the inside, the one over the 6 CIA, ready to go. Racing, Bushman Smile, a fair break. Lady Zena leads it out. Corborneski showed out briefly as well. Consummate is thereabouts, up and around the outside. Need You powering forward. Corborneski's gone to the back with CIA just ahead of it. Let's go back to the top. Bushman Smile in front, but Need You runs the inside. 3 lengths away to Lady Zena, Thrilling Cassie. Round the outside then Consummate, CIA, War Boys, Corborneski, Need You. Off to the races and gone by 3 or 4. Bushman Smile trying to come again. Then Thrilling Cassie and CIA running on. Need You in nicely here. Over Bushman Smile. Thrilling Cassie, CIA, Lady Zena, War Boys, Corborneski and Consummatees. Racing, Big Time Rise best away, Corborn Buckle about 4th. Big Time Rise to lead here on Magic Latte, followed through by Kylan and Corborn Buckle, and trying to get past them in a hurry was Big Time Dazzler, Nitro Mary as well. Nitro Mary just got shuffled, so did Corborn Buckle. Getting shoved back Opawa Leanna and Corborn Muzzer. Going to the lead here, Big Time Dazzler. Big Time Rise out wider, closer into Magic Latte, then Kylan. Corborn Buckle gets going again, charging at the Magic Latte, got up in the Class 1 score. And got there. From Big Time Dazzler, who died in a hole, Big Time Rise was 3rd. Kylan was the 4th one to go by. Then Corborn Buckle, Corborn Muzzer, Nitro Mary and Opawa Leanna. Racing, Thrilling Surge is a wee bit slow off the inside. Bernie's Boy jumps well over on the outside. Corborn Ruby goes forward, punching up the middle. Big Time Coffee, Corborn Toddy around that. Thrilling Surge goes the inside with a job ahead. Starts the charge through now as Big Time Coffee goes back. Corborn Senses back. Back with them too was Big Time Well Done and Nighthawk Rose on the corner. Bernie's Boy, the one to catch. Slips clear by 3 lengths here. Corborn Ruby out wide. Corborn Toddy and Thrilling Surge are running on. Bernie's Boy too strong. Beats Corborn Ruby and Thrilling Surge, and Corborn Toddy 4th to go by. Then we had Big Time Well Done and Nighthawk Rose never really got warm. Corborn Sense and Big Time Coffee not on the lure, and she drops out today. Allegro Beatty Robinzar Hood. We are ready to run. Racing. Spring Allegro, a moderate beginning. Allegro Beatty gets out well and creates the space for Spring Allegro, who goes forward fast. And on the inside is our Gypsy, and between runners is Mr. Maze. But Spring Allegro spread eagled them here. Getting checked back on the race, Big Time Lady and Robinzar Hood. Spring Allegro having a good day. He's out by 5 here on our Gypsy. Behind them then is Allegro Beatty. Followed down the outside by Mr. Maze, and Big Time back again's powering home with Big Time Sweaty. Spring Allegro beats our Gypsy. Nice return to the track. Then we had Big Time back again and Mr. Maze with Allegro Beatty, and on the inside of that Big Time Sweaty, Big Time Lady, who was badly checked, and Robinzar Hood the same. And the racing as a Cash Queen away fairly with Homebush Rocky, but bolting to the lead was our Maestro. And up and around the outside, Alquezar with good strides to second. Then we've got Homebush Rocky. Favourite's gone right out the back as a Cash Queen. Up to fourth was Shin Zigzag, getting past that Matty Blue Blood. Behind these runners, Yankee Foxtrot. Long way back, the other two, another Key. And as a Cash Queen, our Maestro still in front. Homebush Rocky and Alquezar lengthen out. Homebush Rocky gets up from our Maestro or Alquezar. Followed across there by Shin Zigzag and Matty Blue Blood. Back with them Yankee Foxtrot, and then a long way back another Key. It has a Cash Queen who jumped okay, got tightened and spat out the back. Nearly ready. Racing, Corborn Frost away, fairly best away here. King Hit, Mike and Alquezar's out nicely. Plum Crazy tucked in behind. Then Corborn Frost gets to fourth. Fifth around was Opar with Top, is followed through then by Lip It Up and Kintaro Baxter. And at the back is Magamahu Jack. In front here is King Hit Mike, travelling well from Plum Crazy, Alquezar and Corborn Frost. King Hit Mike is in from Plum Crazy, I think just there on Alquezar. Corborn Frost next to go by, followed through by Lip It Up. Then we had Opar with Top, Kintaro Baxter and Magamahu Jack. Racing, Corborn Locker fair break. Kayla Blue Blood gets out okay. Totes though burns to the lead from Act Naturally. Round the outside, Billy Marlowe. Followed through there by Chase Me Apache. Kayla Blue Blood the inside. Behind that to Corborn Lock, then Terra Trip and a long last Benchy Boy. On the corner, it's Totes in front. Coming hard, the inside is Act Naturally. Out wider on the track, Billy Marlowe and Chase Me Apache. Billy Marlowe right over the top, gets up and scores here on Act Naturally. And I think Chase Me Apache up for third ahead of Totes. Is followed in then by Terra Trip, Corborn Lock, Kayla Blue Blood and Benchy Boy.